信じられるのならもう迷いなどないさ。空にこだまする明日への鼓動も瞬ききらめく星のように光になって道を照らし出すよ。だから行こう僕らの未来へ。風が歌い出す明日への鼓動を雲間にきらめく虹のように架け橋になり道を描き出すよ。だからほら顔を上げてまっすぐ前を向いてそうさ行くよ僕は。そうさ行こう君と未来へ。
Good morning, everyone. How are you today? And here, we're going to do a little bit of grinding just because this next area kind of sucks. that's what we're doing today. I didn't get to do anything last night that I wanted to do, which is fine. Means I can do it here.
Well, shall we?
Here we go.
It's my turn.
It's my turn.
Here
Go.
I can do.
It's my turn.
Especially when a guest character is like 4 levels
Nicely
higher
done.
than I am. That's not fun.
The wind's behind us. My turn. Let's go.
It's my turn. Here I go.
Leave it to me. Go.
Right.
All right.
My turn. Well, that's.
It's in North.
Oh, that one looks tough. It's my turn. Be fun. Right. Here I go.
All right. You're mine.
It's my turn.
It's my turn.
Here I go.
You're mine. Go.
I can do.
All right.
My turn.
Go.
Right. That's it. Ooh, that. Be careful. This one looks
Go.
strong. It's my turn. Now.
Here. Leave it to me. We're open.
I've got you. Here I go.
Here we go.
I can do. Now.
Here. All right.
My turn.
Here we go.
Right. Now.
Here. All right. We're open.
I've got you.
Here we go.
My turn. Arcus, activate. Right. Now.
Here. Thanks. Leave it to me.
Make it.
Mr. Squirrel called and told me that I don't need to worry about lunch for him, but I'm still gonna worry about lunch. Because he never asks for anything when he's at work.
Well, shall we begin? Here I go. Arcus.
Here we go.
It's my turn.
All right.
I can do this. That's it.
Alright, let's do the, let's do it. Let's do it! Let's do the thing. Let's do the thing. Let's do the thing. Let's do the thing. Hey, 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 hey. Except I gotta fix a thing. Fixing a thing. Fixing a thing. Fixing a thing. Fixing a thing. Da 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 da. Bum, 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 bum. Fixing a thing, fixing a thing, I am fixing a thing. There we go. There. Fixed the thing. Fixing the thing. Fixing the thing. Spoopy cave time. Yay! It really does have that creepy old abandoned quarry vibe. Okay, let's go, go, go! Don't go charging ahead. Armed group is holed up in here, willing to exercise some caution. More loud noises like that might alert them that we're here. I think we'll be alright. This place feels really vast, and dense rock and twisting passages will dampen the sound too. I think Lemmy should be able to smash things without tipping off bad guys. She may be right, I don't hear any echoes. Though I'm concerned with the strange wind I'm sensing. What do you mean? I can sense something strange too. Do you think it's... What's that? Wugga 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 wugga.
Right. My turn. Here goes.
Go! All right. I go where the wind takes me. That should suffice.
Go, Juicy J. Piece of cake. Just indifferent from all the monsters we fought so far, like our orbital arts affected them differently. Seems like this is an area where the higher elements are active. Higher than what? Jorla, where monsters may be weak to element of the four wind elements: earth, water, fire, and wind. However, it seems like there are three higher elements: time, space, and mirage. Sounds like we really need to tread careful. Well, you don't sit at the top of the test scores for nothing, do you? Well, that's an educated guess anyway. The whole area is steeped in ancient legends. I wouldn't be surprised if those higher elements were present. Be on your guard. Come on, let's mosey. Not too well acquainted with the concept of caution, is she? Nope.
Winds, give us your...
My turn.
It's my turn.
All right.
Here I go!
My turn.
Right!
Leave it to me. Arcus, take this.
Here I go! Here go...
My turn. Thanks.
I can do this.
You're mine!
All right. Here we go. I'm sorry, everyone.
I can do this. Let's go! Here I go! Arcus! Huh?
Thanks.
You're mine!
Yeah!
Leave it to me. I go where the wind takes me.
What are those glowing things anyway? I'm actually rather curious myself. Okie doke, let's get started! Right!
Go. My turn.
My turn! Here goes!
All right.
Yeah!
Thanks.
I can do this. Let's go!
Take this.
Huh?
Thank you.
Go. Go. Milia.
Aye, aye,
Ooh, a Jigglypuff. I think I already have one though.
You bad guys better watch out!
Let's just keep moving.
It's my turn.
All right.
My turn. There. There. Let's go, Lemmy.
Here we go.
Come on, Lemmy. Yeah, you didn't stand a chance. Ahem.
How does that thing even work?
There.
The wind's behind us.
I can do this.
My turn.
It's my turn.
Yes, sir.
Here we go.
All right.
My turn.
Here we go. Go.
Gotcha. You bad guys better watch out.
Let's just keep moving.
Oh, there seems to be a treasure chest here.
Oh, we're back outside.
Go.
It's nice to be back in the great outdoors again. Yay, treasure!
Bring it on. Here we go. Now's our chance.
Gotcha! Right! Yes, sir!
It's my turn.
Here we go.
Nice.
Enemy sighted! Go!
Leave it to me.
Yes, sir! Right!
My turn!
It's my turn.
They're open!
I've got you! It's my turn! Yes, sir!
My turn!
It's my turn.
They're open!
I've got you! Right!
It spotted me. I don't like it.
It's my turn! I can do this!
All right.
Here I go! It's my turn!
Leave it to me. Now.
I've got you! That was pretty impressive, actually.
I owe everything to the wind.
Nicely done.
Yay, Lisa leveled up.
That one's huge. What do you think they could be?
I don't know, but we'd better exercise a little caution.
It's my turn.
All right.
Yes, sir!
Go!
Wait, what's wrong? Shh. I can sense others nearby. Brr, it's cold out there. Oof. Nom 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 nom. Come on, we fulfilled our part of the bargain. Just give us the rest of the money already. I'm afraid that's not strictly true. Why did it go back to that? This current stalemate continues, we may find another necessary to give him another gentle nudge in the right direction. Oh, what a pain. But just think, we hold out a little longer and we'll have more Mira than we know what to do with. Said your name's G, right? How do you have this kind of cash to throw around anyway? How does anyone? I wanted to look a gift horse in the mouth, but 5 million Mira just for the advance payment? That's serious money. Must have some powerful backers in the wings.
That will never happen!
Where you come from?
Who are these kids?
Thors Military Academy, Class 7. And you're under arrest on suspicion of an unprovoked attack on both the Imperial Watchtower and Republican Army base.
How fitting, delegating your dirty work to these swine. But your contemptible scheme ends here.
What was that?
Swine! You kids are dead meat!
Dead meat.
Ah, yes. That makes sense. You're the students responsible for interfering with our work in Celtic, aren't you?
Yep.
Wait, then?
Then the one who hired those bandits.
Yes, it was I. Did you think the provincial army capable of competent planning and subterfuge? You may call me Gideon, though in some circles I'm known simply as G. That is perhaps as much as you may ever know.
Some circles?
I trust that your bellicose ideals are not simply the ravings of a lone madman, then.
Your name doesn't matter to me. If you intend to shatter the peace of this land, we'll stop you by any means necessary.
Uh-huh. You're all coming with us.
So you really think you could take us, huh?
I don't know what the weird kid's doing with them.
But bottom line, there just needs to be no witnesses. Ain't that right?
Correct. It pains me to pull still budding flowers up by the roots, but they leave us little choice. I'm afraid you already know far too much to return alive. The soil of this ancient land will be watered with your blood before the...
Looks like they're serious, and we'll have to respond in kind.
All right, let's give them a Class 7 thrashing. But remember, we need them disarmed and alive.
It's my turn.
Yes, sir! That's for you!
Here we go!
I can do this.
All right. Go! Yeah.
I can't. Let's go. Yes, sir. Arcus. Yeah.
Leave it to me.
My turn! Arcus!
It's my turn. Turn.
There!
My turn. Arcus. That's for you. Thanks.
It's my turn.
Take this!
This is.
Here we go!
Here I go. Here goes. That's for you.
You're mine! All right.
Right.
students.
I can do this. Yes, sir!
Here we go!
I can't. Let's go. Here I go. Here goes.
Here we go!
It's my turn. Arcus?
Leave it to me.
Arcus.
Thank you.
There!
I'm done for.
Yeah.
My turn!
I can't. Arcus?
Leave it to me.
Right. Turn.
You're mine! Go! Impossible! Here we go!
I can do this. Arcus?
Leave it to me.
Ha! Thanks!
Go! Arcus!
It's my turn. Let's go.
Leave it to me. Now.
I've got you.
Huh.
Ha! Thanks.
Flame?
Here I go. It's my turn. Arcus,
All right.
huh?
Thanks!
Here I go. Right.
All right.
Here we go! Go!
Gotcha.
Let's go!
You bad guys better watch out.
Let's just keep moving.
I feel like I'm growing stronger.
That should suffice.
No, what? How could a group of vets lose to a gang of kids still in the throes of puberty?
Because we strong.
Oh, I think I know who you are now. There's a mercenary group called Bugbear made of wannabe Jaeger dropouts. That's you guys, right? I guess you were planning to start calling yourselves a real Jaeger Corps after you pulled off this big job, huh?
How do you know about us?
Forget the students. What's up with this kid? That monster of hers. It's gonna kill us.
Hey, don't you be calling Lammy a monster! Such meanies, aren't they, Lammy? They're not the only ones who've got some questions about her.
I might have an idea, but let's see how this plays out.
I see now. You're one of the children, aren't you? silver puppeteer, also known as the White Rabbit. Am I mistaken?
Oh, wow, you've heard of me?
I certainly have. And if you're here, this is a chance I simply cannot miss. I'd be pleased to punch your ticket along with everyone else's for a one-way journey to the great beyond.
A flute?
What is that song?
Above us, watch out!
What's Sherbert? It's a Vulpix! I'm gonna try catching it anyway. I have one, but let's get another.
What the hell is that? No! Ah!
Yeah. Is that what you wanted? Little lovin's.
It ate him!
It ate him!
I think we're looking at the face of the djinn from the legends.
Whatever it is, it seems like it's made this quarry its lair.
Quite a hardy specimen we have here. To have survived from the times of antiquity is no small feat. No doubt its long slumber has left it with a powerful hunger. Do be sure to give it a proper meal, would you? Farewell then. May your struggle be mercifully brief.
Did he seriously run away? A grappling hook?
Help us, please!
I don't want to die! Help!
Damn, there's no time to chase after him. We have more immediate problems.
Right. And we can't just leave these soldiers to the mercy of this beast.
Group A, prepare to engage. We need to stop that spider before it can harm anyone else.
Good! Be careful, this one looks strong. I can do this. Ha!
Where Little Nut used to live, where Nala used to live, right here. And she would just get all the attention. This is where she wanted to be. It's right here.
Leave it to me. Now!
I've got you! Yes, sir!
Go! You're mine!
Right!
All right. Here we go!
Here I go! I can do this. Arcus activate.
Leave it to me.
This is...
My turn!
Right back at you! Here I go! Yes, sir! Arcus!
Thanks!
You're mine!
I can do this. Let's go! My turn! Arcus!
Leave it to me. They're open!
I've got you!
Thanks! My turn!
Oh, please! It's my turn. Let's go! Ha!
Thank you. Leave it to me.
Arcus, my turn!
It's my turn. Arcus?
Thanks!
It's my turn.
My turn. Here go. Oh, please.
My turn! Arcus!
I can do this. Arcus?
Leave it to me.
Here we go!
Yes, sir! Arcus!
It's my turn. Let's go.
Huh.
Thank you.
Huh? Okay, stay here.
Oh, please!
All right.
Right! Here I go! Come on, Lammy!
Come on, Lammy!
Oh, please!
All right.
Here we go! Arcus, activate.
It's my turn. Arcus, act.
Ha! That's the power of the 8 leaves.
Dang!
I did it!
Great!
I did it!
Just getting started.
Making progress.
A matter of course.
Unfortunately, that man with the glasses got away. Considering the situation, I don't believe there was much we could have done. So it's gonna be, you can make this easy on yourselves and surrender, or... we demand you guarantee our safety. You're hardly in a position to demand anything. If their capture is enough to avert a war, then so be it. Contact my grandfather on the Arcus. He should be able to get in touch with the Zender Gate. They'll let the Lieutenant General know that we caught them. Wonder if they'll make it in time. I have bad news. Contacted the Republican Army about the group we apprehended. They're convinced that they were responsible. Can't blame them. Sounds as though they're doing far greater damage than we did. And the Republican Army is preparing to attack. Unfortunately so, I believe one of their armored airborne divisions has completed battle preparations. Armed conflict may be inevitable. But they kept largely in the dark about the clients and his objectives. By the way, who are you? Oh, me? Yeah, just who are you? The man in glasses called you one of the children. I also remember something about a silver puppeteer and a white rabbit or something like that. Very suspicious. What's your bear? Not the baby. What little baby? Where's the little one? Where's Bear? I know what you want. You just want attention. You don't want my love. No. What to do? I'm not really supposed to tell anyone about my affiliation. Your what? Affiliation? Wait, are you? You're probably dead on. Yay! You finally came! Lecter! Had some things to take care of over in Crossbow. Sorting out an office for those scary people? Yeah, pretty much. Who are you? Setting aside the lack of uniform, I assume you're a member of the military. That's correct, sir. I'm Captain Lecter Arendelle of the Imperial Intelligence Division. I've come to assume responsibility for the negotiations with the Republican Army. What? The Intelligence Division? So you must be... so you're Captain Lecter. If what I heard is true, it sounds like the situation will be in good hands. The negotiations with the Republican government are already underway. It'll be in all of our best interest to avoid unnecessary conflict, especially with the trade conference only 2 months away. His Excellency, the Chancellor, is of the same opinion. I see. Should have known the Blood and Iron Chancellor's name would surface sooner or later. That's the stance of the reformist faction leader. Face might make you wake up in a cold sweat, but he's pretty fun for an old guy, really. Anyway, just leave this to us. We'll have it sorted out in no time. Sounds like you've been taking good care of that little pipsqueak for us too. Cheers. Boo! I'm not a pipsqueak. Well, bye-bye, everyone. It's fun getting to know all you. I hope we can see each other again sometime. Hold on. Wait a... Well, there they go. Isn't the Intelligence Division the branch of the Imperial Army responsible for gathering and processing information? Not as upright as their name might suggest, or deal more in espionage than intelligence gathering. The provincial armies fear them as much as they do the railway military police. Figured as much. Just can't believe a child like her is part of the army. I see. So she's one of the Iron Bloods. Sir? Quite an imposing name. Iron Bloods are said to be a group of youths with high intelligence and special abilities taken in by the Chancellor. They work with the Intelligence Division and the Railway Military Police. They answer to him, or so the rumors go. Wouldn't have dreamed their ranks ran quite as young as that girl looked, though. Hardly seems suited for a life in military. There's something that don't feel right about it. Still, looks like we may be able to go for it covered. Sugar Bear! Are you serious? I've heard many rumors about that Captain Lecter, Scarecrow, as he's known by some. I'm given to understand he's succeeded in almost every unofficial negotiation he's undertaken. And even if the Chancellor himself is taking action, success seems almost guaranteed. 3rd Armored Division, stand down to alert level 2. All airships currently on patrol are to return to Zender at once. Yes, sir! Stink bag. Stinker banker. Sherbert.
Precisely on time.
Comrade G, you've done well.
Comrade C. I wasn't expecting you to come all this way.
A leader has to make sure all the gears are moving as they should. It sounds like the plan was a resounding success.
Keep your pity to yourself. Our aim was to stir up a conflict with the Republic that would force him to let his guard down. To that end, this wretched state of affairs could hardly be called a success.
And yet, even this outcome will work to our advantage in the days ahead. After all, we demonstrated that he faces the risk of his ranks being divided without warning at any time. And neither the Icy Maiden nor Scarecrow can hope to outwit us.
You have a point. We should begin making preparations for the next step of our plan.
What, you gotta go outside?
The time has finally come to present ourselves on the world stage.
That's the spirit.
Don't fall. That's not very sturdy up there. You're not a cat.
Ooh, boy. At least all's well that ends well, right? Everyone in Group A is safe, and we narrowly avoided war with Calvard. Though I can't say I was expecting the Intelligence Division to show up when they did. A jet black airship. Probably one of Reinford's latest models. The military uses them for reconnaissance. The nobles and the rich just use them for fun. But as for how they got one... You wouldn't happen to know anything, would you?
You really are a sharp one, Lady Sarah. It's almost troubling. I'm impressed that you could tell I was there.
I'm pretty sure you let me have that one. I felt a familiar sensation, though, just for a second. Makes me think back to this one time, 2 years ago.
2 years ago, you say?
Never mind. But you really don't know, then, where that airship came from?
I'm afraid not. I checked the Reinford Group's manufacturing records and couldn't find a trace. At least, not in the official files.
Sounds like Reinford has its own issues to deal with. Well, let's put that aside for now. I'm on my way to the settlement. What are you planning to do?
Well, I would like to give my regards to Master Gwen, so I would like to accompany you if that's all right. I can hardly wait to see the look on Lady Elisa's face when I show up.
Sometimes I actually feel bad for that girl.
Thank you all for everything. I'll never forget the things we've seen and learned here. What's Share Bear? Makes me happy to hear that. Bro, Breen uses Come on, Lily, don't cry. Lily, Roma, thanks for all you've done. You've had my thanks as well. It's a pleasure meeting you. I'll return again when I have the opportunity. Till then, you gotta take care of everyone here for me. Leave it to me. It was great getting to know you. I hope we'll have another to discuss sweets and fashion. Seems this has been quite the experience. Indeed it does. Still, Sharon's as attractive as ever. But you're quite the bodacious beauty yourself, instructor. Oh my, aren't you the charmer? If only you were a little younger, you'd be just my type. Instructor! And grandfather, at least try to be serious this once. I know myself sometimes. Anyway, to be serious for a moment here. It would seem you've made a discovery of your own. Yes. I finally understand why you left the Rhineford Company when you did. Is that so? You've been with me ever since I was a child, so I think as well I know as anyone how much you've given to the company. And because of that, it was even harder for me to understand why you would just turn your back and let Mother take over. But now I think I finally understand. You left because you truly loved the Rhineford Company, didn't you? Precisely. Since the Orbital Revolution, the Rhineford Company has created the technology that has defined people's modern lives. From railways to heating to orbital cars, airships, even tanks and guns, I regretted none of them. What I did regret, however, was the railway guns we built 5 years ago. My apologies to the Lieutenant General. Those railway guns are a little more than instruments of mass murder. With their innate limits in range and deployment, they have no real strategic value in war. Their sole purpose is a weapon of mass destruction designed to effectively hold the innocent people of Crossbell hostage. In other words, to stop a potential Republican army invasion before it starts. Nothing more, nothing less. My daughter may have signed off on the project, but as the one who saw them completed, I was terrified at what we made. I feared that somewhere along the way we had sold our principles and our souls as craftsmen to the highest bidder. When my daughter took over as company chair, I took the opportunity to step back from Rhineford and really think about where we'd gone wrong, how we'd come to this point, and how to make things right. So that was why. I guess you probably don't have any intention of returning soon. Pray not. All that's happened in the last 5 years has strengthened my resolve. The company environment, my daughter's leadership of it, things have changed too much. For now, I'll let her take care of things from the inside. As for me, I'll do what I can from the outside to help the company find its way forward. Master Gwyn. I think Thors Military Academy is a fine place for you to be right now. No doubt there are still many obstacles lying ahead for you. When you put your head together with such a diverse group, you're bound to see things you may not have otherwise. Just like you did while you were here. I'll do what I can and see things from a different perspective more than you and Mother. Both as a member of the Rhineford family and more importantly because I owe it to myself. Breen, Gaius, Eustace, Emma, you'll take good care of her for me now, won't you? Of course. Stop that. Love it if Sharon could stay with me a little bit longer, though. I don't suppose I could tempt you to look after me for a while instead, could I? Afraid not. I have to return to my duties as Class 7's caretaker. My poor heart. Grandfather, please. Almost time for the train to depart. You should begin making your way over to the platform. Bye, everyone! May the winds of the goddess always guide your path. Thanks for everything. Okay, bye! I gotta make sure I'm still okay on my timeline. Okay, I can do one more chapter.
Drinks are on me someday. Perfect! You guys are the best!
Negotiations with the Republican government are complete. The possibility of an armed conflict in the Nord Highlands has been successfully averted. However, they did demand that we hand over the mercenaries responsible from the attack as part of their terms.
I suppose that's acceptable. After all, it was a shortcoming on our side that allowed that incident to occur. We should consider this a chance to place Rocksmith in our debt, especially with the trade conference on the horizon.
Yes, sir. Though it's regrettable that we were unable to catch the mastermind. There's not a doubt in my mind that he's one of the ringleaders.
Indeed. It seems we'll need to exercise greater caution from now on, if this is what they're capable of. Our next concern is the upcoming summer festival. Any thoughts as to the optimal placement of the Ironbloods?
I believe their primary target will be next month's trade conference. I propose posting Lecter to the east and Millium to the west. That leaves me here to take care of the capital.
It's almost like you read my mind. Very well then. I'll leave the preparations to you.
Yes, sir. With all respect, don't be afraid of working me hard, sir. I could run these kinds of logistics in my sleep.
Ha! I am all too aware of how indebted I am to your abilities. That's why I'm leaving the summer festival in your capable hands. Perhaps you may even consider using them as a test.
Please excuse my intrusion, Your Excellency. His Excellency the Governor has arrived and wishes to speak with you.
Ah, show him in.
As you wish, sir.
Coming in. Oh, forgive my intrusion. I didn't realize you had company.
No, it's quite all right. I just finished giving my report. It's wonderful to see you again, Governor.
Likewise. I think it's been, what, 2 months since we last spoke? I'm in your debt for helping out with the security arrangements at last month's commemoration event at City Hall. I've been looking forward to thanking you in person.
Glad to have been of service. I'll be sure to pass on your thanks to everyone else involved. Anyway, if you'll excuse me.
Good work as always, Captain.
It never ceases to amaze me that a woman like that heads up the Ironbloods. Your icy maiden has the provincial armies positively scared stiff.
Competent as she is, she's not the group's primary member. But she and the rest of the Ironbloods continue to do some fine work, especially against those cunning vipers amongst the ranks of the nobility, and the 4 great houses in particular.
Agreed. But we'll need to stay vigilant.
I'm pleased that you agree, Imperial Governor Karl Regnitz.
The feeling's mutual. Chancellor Gilead Osborne.
Of course, and that's exactly why I intend to go with him. Next month's conference may be the West Samoria Trade Conference in name, but it's far more than that. It's the region's first international conference in modern times. So the discussions won't be limited to economic matters. Regional security and other timely issues are sure to come up.
I see. So that's why all the region's heads of state will be in attendance?
Precisely. President Rocksmith will represent the Republic of Calvert, of course. Prince Albert will be representing the Principality of Ermaferia as its head of state. Crown Princess Claudia will be coming to represent Liberl in place of the Queen. And representing Crossbell State, we have Mayor Croyce and Speaker McDowell. All of them are either heads of state or their acting representatives.
Meanwhile, Erebonia is sending Chancellor Osborne as a representative of the Imperial government. But Father is the head of state, isn't he?
Indeed. And that's why I'm planning to go as well, even though I'm far from the ideal candidate. The Imperial family needs to be represented to make sure all sides are on equal terms.
You shouldn't be so harsh on yourself. But I think I understand the situation. I feel so ashamed. I shouldn't have to rely on you to educate me about simple politics like this. Recently, I feel as though all my inadequacies have been staring me in the face. I wish every day I had the intelligence and quick-wittedness you possess. And I wonder, am I truly capable of inheriting the throne from Father?
You know, Her Highness Princess Claudia of Liberl once said exactly the same thing.
She did?
As the successor to the throne of Liberl, I've heard that she agonized over whether she was fit to become queen. But eventually, she came to terms with her own inexperience and vowed that she would strive each day to overcome it. And I have no reason to believe that my talented brother cannot do the same.
Olivert, thank you. Your support means a lot to me.
That said, I do think you should spend more of your time living life the way you want to. I don't think anyone would blame you for wanting to indulge your interests once in a while.
I am how I am, I'm afraid. To be honest, I'm a little jealous of how being so open and carefree comes so naturally to you.
Well, I think it'd be less concerning for all involved if you avoided taking after me too much.
Another thing, I sometimes find myself admiring Chancellor Osborne's strong-willed nature as well.
Oh?
He was quite forceful in introducing the Imperial Transportation Act last year, despite the opposition's objections. But ever since then, I've heard the number of orbital car accidents has fallen dramatically. I can see why Father trusts him so much.
Well, I wouldn't disagree that was a fine piece of policymaking. The campaign he launched with the help of City Hall was exceptionally well executed. But on the other hand...
Honestly, don't you think it's a little early in the day to be having a stuffy political discussion?
Alphen? Oh, have your lessons already finished for the day?
Indeed. They gave us the afternoon off to prepare for the summer festival. But come on, Cedric. You need to stop taking everything so seriously. We're 15. It's far too early for us to be worrying about...
Actually, I'm not sure 15 is too early, to be honest.
What you should be concerned about is being more of a man at official parties. Blushing head to toe just from a lady asking you to dance? Shameful. Totally shameful.
Oh, come on. Why do you have to bring that up again?
You know, that did wonders for his popularity. The ladies at that party were swooning left and right. He was playing their maternal instincts like a harp.
Well, I can't deny that. Even some of the men there were fawning over him, saying Cedric was more of a youthful flower than me.
Surely you're kidding, right?
That reminds me, Alphen. Have you decided on your dance partner for the upcoming garden party?
Yeah. You've always avoided dancing at official functions.
Curious, are we? Well, I do have someone in mind this time. Although whether I can get him to say yes...
Really?
My. It sounds like you aren't just blowing smoke. Imperial Chronicle is going to have a field day when they find out.
You're really going to dance with someone? Could it be a son from one of the 4 great houses?
That's for me to know, and you to discover. He is a noble, though. I'll give you that much. Oh, that reminds me. Prince Olivert? I have a proposal I'd like to discuss with you.
Why is she so cute?
I should open that letter from Reen that came in this morning. I'm almost afraid to think how Her Highness would have reacted if she found this. Dear Miss Schwarzer. Really, Reen? Still Miss Schwarzer? I'm your own sister. What? Reen, why?
It's Catterday!
Mid-July. Summer had come to Trista, and that meant it was time for us students to dust off our short-sleeved shirts. With months of experience under our belts, we finally found ourselves adjusting to the rigors of our coursework. And it was during those early days of summer, before the heat became well and truly withering, that we saw the start of a uniquely seasonal new lesson.
All right, that should be enough of a warm-up. I'm supposed to remind you that swimming classes here are meant to teach you skills relevant to military service. You know, how not to drown if you wind up in the water, how to save others from drowning, CPR, that kind of stuff. In fact, CPR is a pretty vital skill on any battlefield. Reen, Elisa, would you care to give us a demonstration?
Instructor!
In front of everyone?
Come on, guys, just kidding around. Point is, it's still important that you learn how to do it and that you won't hesitate to use it if the need arises. Whether that means locking lips with someone of the same sex or the opposite.
Of course.
Well, it is a skill we can use to save someone's life.
After we've covered that, I'll be timing how long it takes each of you to swim the length of the pool. Will you give me a hand, Laura?
As you wish.
You're up, Gaius. Ready, and go!
You're next, Emma. Ready, go!
Wow, look at Gaius go!
Yeah, I already used to swim in that lake in the Highlands every summer, so I kind of expected that.
Emma's a lot faster than I thought she'd be, too. Though it's not much her swimming ability that I envy.
What do you... Oh.
You don't need to get it. Anyway, what are you doing just staring at girls in swimsuits?
I'm not staring. My eyes are just pointed in that general direction.
Well, any guy would have a hard time taking his eyes off of our class's girls. I'm not even sure who to gawk at first. I mean, even the other guys are handsome. You're pretty toned yourself, Reen.
You think?
Well, it does look like you put a lot into your exercise and training. As for you, Elliot, I think you're better just the way you are.
Oh, really?
I don't think I want to imagine Elliot all buff and ripped.
Hmm? Hey, what's that on the left side of your chest, Reen? Some kind of scar?
Oh, you're right. It's so faint that I hadn't noticed it before.
Oh, that. It's some kind of mark. It's been there as long as I can remember. Don't know how I got it, though.
Wow.
Actually, when I look at it more closely, it looks more like a bunch of little scars all knit together. It makes you look really manly and tough. I kind of wish I had one now.
Seriously?
It really wouldn't suit you. Trust me.
Can't believe we finished with the exact same time. We must be destined to strive against each other forever.
What are you talking about? The only one I was competing against was myself. And even then, I barely put much effort into it.
Well, it's not like I was giving my best either.
These two.
That was refreshing. I wouldn't mind swimming a little longer, actually.
Okay, Laura, are you ready? I'll time your lap. Though I doubt I really need to, considering you're in the swimming club.
No, please do.
So Laura's next. You can tell she's a member of the swimming club. Just look at the way she stands on the block.
Ready, and go!
Whoa, she's fast. How is she doing it?
Impressive.
Whew.
Well done.
Let's see, 20.02 seconds. Not bad at all. All right, I think it's time for me to dive into the mix. Everyone, pick a partner.
Well, that came out of nowhere.
Uh-oh, races.
It appears we've been given a chance to settle this once and for all.
I'm ready when you are.
think we'd be a good match, Emma. How about it?
True. Our times were pretty close.
How about it, Laura? Want to partner up with me?
Not today, I'm afraid. I wish to challenge Fee this time.
Me?
Laura? But your times weren't even close.
Well, all right, let's go with that. I guess that leaves me with Reen. It's your lucky day again!
Wait, why me?
I'm exhausted. You know, this seems like it would be pretty effective as part of a diet plan.
Okay, let's see what you got.
Yeah. There's no way I'm going to win this, is there?
Go easy on me, guys.
Same to you.
Ready? Go!
First try.
I actually won.
Nicely done, Reen.
I'm exhausted.
Oh, okay. Are you both ready?
Not quite. Fee, how about giving it all you've got this time?
Huh? Laura? What if I already did?
I don't think so. I could tell just by watching you. Don't make light of me. Your earlier time was certainly not the best you're capable of.
Well, it's not very polite to your opponent to hold back. This isn't like the battlefields you grew up fighting on. It's a place you can grow and better yourself by challenging others. Deep down, I know you realize that.
Good. Then let us begin.
Looking at them like this, it's obvious how different their builds are.
If build were all that mattered, we would have turned in faster times than either of them.
I imagine the difference lies in their control of their bodies.
Yeah, this'll be one to watch.
Ready? Go!
What?
Incredible!
Whoa!
Which of them was first?
It was too close to call.
No, there was a tiny difference. Laura came out ahead on this one.
Having longer arms might have been the deciding factor, even.
Oh, I wish I could have joined in.
Well done.
The same to you. You can do this when you want to, and yet you consistently hold back. Why?
No reason, really? Too much effort, I guess.
It seems we truly cannot find a middle ground.
Well, the temperatures are going up. I don't know about you, but I'm wilting like a flower. But as everyone knows, when the heat is on, that's when the refreshing power of a beer is at its peak. Ooh, maybe I should use my free day tomorrow to hit up all the capital's beer gardens. They're waiting for us to stop you. You're in for a long wait. Have some classy gentlemen lined up to go with you, or will you be flying solo again? You just had to ask. Anyway, moving on to your next practical exam is coming up next Wednesday. Sure, you're already used to them by now, but just make sure you're ready. Yes, instructor. Means next weekend will be our field study. Feels like we just got done with our last one. Aw, we're tied up next weekend. I guess I won't be able to go to the capital for Summer Festival this year. Wait, Summer Festival? It's a seasonal holiday, most major cities in Arabonia celebrate it in June. I heard it's actually an old animistic festival the Septian Church adopted. See, we actually have something similar festival in Nord. Although it's mostly celebrated in June, why does the capital wait until July? No, I've always wondered that too. Does anyone actually know? No, the standards for teaching just aren't what they used to be. I believe it has something to do with the War of the Lions, though beyond that, that's correct. July is the month when Emperor Dracos brought an end to the Civil War. Because of that, the summer festival was held a month late, alongside celebration of the war's end. Actually, I think Instructor Thomas was talking about that one time, but it seemed like he was just going to babble on forever, so I managed to worm my way out of that conversation. Well, I can't say I blame you. If you let him, he can go on about history all day. He doesn't know how to shut up. Anyway, make sure you don't let the heat sap your strength. I'm sure our miracle-working maid will whip up a massive meal to keep us energized. It really does seem like she and Sharon have some history together. Bet my mirror on it. Sharon always plays innocent whenever I ask her about it, though. Well, that does it for homeroom. If you'll do the honors, Machias? Yes, instructor. All rise. Bow. I'm going after her, okay? Do you think you can maybe make a little more effort to get along with her? You are her senior, after all. I'm aware of that, however. Looks like those two are getting along the same as ever. Seem to be arguing after the race in our swimming course, too. I heard their group's last field study score was middling as well. It's true they were like that the entire trip. Is there nothing you can do to smooth things out between them, Rean? Why is it always gotta be Rean? Why me? You just seem good at this kind of thing. You're real natural. Besides, you're the well-intentioned Mark who got duped into running errands for the student council. It's not like I do anything that major. What's wrong, Elliot? Sorry, what were you saying? Alright, I have to agree. I think you're the best one for the job, too. I mean, it was thanks to you that Eustace and Machias became buddies. Who the hell became buddies? Must be sniffing roses in the Garden of Delusions if you think I'm a friend of his. You both say that, but you're totally on the same wavelength. I hate to dish and dash, but got a club meeting to get to. Catch y'all later! Alright. I didn't really want to make this a short and sweet stream, but I think I'm going to. I'm just not feeling entirely myself right now, so I'm gonna go make sure I took my medications and maybe do some self-care shenanigans. I'm sure I'll be back. Just in a little bit. Goodbye.